Also, hi everyone, you can hear us.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
We
Okay,
live,
we
no
transition
way.
to video now.
We're
Thank
live.
you, Cosmo.
No problem. Good
Hello,
luck.
Fangame Marathon 2024.
Okay,
What's
Great to
yes,
see you here.
just so you know, you're live right now, in case you weren't aware.
Oh yes. No, I was just saying hello to chat.
Hello, everybody. I will be your restreamer for the next 9 hours. I'm Kraka. Good to meet you. And I have here 6 lovely people that are going to be doing this blind event for you. So I hope you all enjoy, and I'll let you guys take over.
Hello, hello. Welcome everyone to our Celeste Blind race. This is a map that none of the racers have played up until this point and haven't seen anything about, so they will all be playing this map blind and competing to see who can get the best time. Juckter, do you want to introduce our racers?
Yeah, so for today's race, we have Issy, Parrot Dash, touhoe, and viddie. All 4 of them really, really good players, so I'm hoping to see a really exciting race today. I playtested this map, and I can tell you it's quite amazing.
Yeah, no, it's a really cool map. I designed the structure for the map and helped throughout dev on it, and I'm really excited to see these mappers experience it for the first time. Without further ado, shall we give a countdown?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
All right.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
We all say our own names so people know who we are, by the way.
Oh yeah, hello,
Oh, yeah.
I'm viddie.
I'm Parrot.
Oh yeah,
touhoe.
Izzy is not talking. What
RBC
the?
Racers already
Oh, it's
in
like...
the thick of it.
Oh, there's missing tiles.
Oh, some of our racers have missing textures. That's unfortunate.
Surely it will be fixed for the release.
It's
I mean,
not
it's
affecting
actually-
every racer, so...
Wait,
It's a metaphor for the climate crisis and how the tiles break in real life or something.
This is true and real. But yeah, we can see here the racers have already started to experience what this map's all about. We went from a cold and dark lab area to the midst of a volcano. So without revealing too much, you're going to be in different environments in this map. Shocker.
Yep. So this is the fire zone. You can see here a little intro room for our main mechanics. We have these refills that give you 3 dashes rather than the regular 1 or 2. We have this TNT that blows you up when you dash into it. And probably the most interesting part here, we have these reset zones which bring everything back to how it was at the start of the route.
Yep.
It is so easy to identify the mappers so far. The Ricky 06 room in question. Or I'm on a tier room, I think.
Fun fact, Touhoe, you're wrong. You're in the spooky room.
What? Oh no.
Yeah, so this is your opportunity to practice for the upcoming Guess the Mapper event.
Yeah.
So if anyone is confused what we're talking about when we reference this is Spooky's room or this is Tier's room, each mapper for this event made individual rooms by themselves and then obviously collaborated to tune everything. So like the first room that you're seeing in the fire area was made by mapper Ricky 06, the second one was made by Spooky, and then the third one is going to be made by Tier. And then it's not always in the same order, but those 3 mappers made the majority of rooms, and then another mapper, Nascence, made another one of the rooms.
am I the only one that is misunderstanding the beginning here? What the hell is this?
You'll get there.
I believe in
This
Viddie.
definitely has like a very wacky entity palette. Kind of on purpose because we want to give a challenge to like really good players.
For sure, yeah. No, we wanted to make sure that it's not something that most players will be used to, and to really put everyone back in the same playing field of dealing with new mechanics in weird ways and wacky interactions. So it's a lot of chocolate mechanics as opposed to, you'll see in a lot of Celeste custom maps, we're using vanilla mechanics. We try to avoid doing that for the most part. You'll see the secret 4th mechanic as well with these these like grass blocks in the room that Touhoe and Issy are in. That
What?
I thought you were gonna say just Touhoe, and I was like, yes, and they said Issy, and I was like, oh.
it's over.
I am literally not understanding the first move in the first room. Help!
I believe in you, Viddie.
What the fuck is this? What? How?
Yeah, so there you have the famous TNT Ultra where you dash into a TNT that is currently respawning, and that allows you to basically blow it up from the inside.
Okay.
Famous in that is, I think was unknown up until, no, maybe not unknown up until this point. I don't think many people have tried reset zones plus TNT, besides maybe Ricky, who coded both mechanics.
Yeah, I very much doubt that.
But yeah, shout out to Ricky for his helper in making a lot of the mechanics you'll see in this area with the reset zones on the TNT. The TNT, fun fact, originally for Above Zucchini's contest map called Boomtown, aptly named.
Shoutouts to Boomtown.
Shoutouts to
Shoutouts to
Boomtown.
Boomtown.
You might have seen also Cold Boomtown release recently. This is basically the counterpart. This is Hot Boomtown.
Well, this is like warm Boomtown. I feel like the original Boomtown is the hottest Boomtown so far.
Really?
That's fair.
Well, I know this has a volcano, but it seems like it's chilling right now.
Yeah, no, the volcano's not actively erupting, this is true.
Compared
Maybe
to
this
like,
is, lightly toasted Boomtown.
But yeah, as we can
compared to like Walter White on a hot day, this is not that good.
You can see also here, I think, since we have racers on different rooms, kind of showcasing the different mapping philosophies for these rooms, where Ricky's room is a lot more focused on execution and having these like larger set pieces that you interact with, while Spooky's room is a lot more focused on the routing and like trying to figure out where you need to go. And there's a lot of that tension going back and forth with the different rooms that was, I think, very intentionally designed that way to force the racers into different situations that they have to then figure out what to do.
Okay, I'm turning on the locking.
I was gonna say I'm sorry for whoever mapped the second room because I will not get there.
I believe in you,
But
Viddie.
I just made progress.
Yeah, no, you're getting there. You got this. Like, that first move definitely is tricky. Fun fact about that first move, actually, it used to be slightly different, but then in playtesting, I cheesed it, and now the cheese strat is the intentional strat for that first move.
Yeah, the classic. Is this intended? Not really, but it's cooler, so now it is.
Yep. They were talking about all the different ways to fix my cheese and then just made it the intended anyway. It was great. That's a cool move.
This might be spooky. This might be spooky hard list.
Yeah, for
Consisting
those,
of
yeah.
consisting
who
of this
don't
map
know,
and Sentient
oh, yeah.
Forest, Seaside, and that's it. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, so for those who don't know, Spooky is well known in the Celeste community for making easier gameplay, but has over time been branching out, making more difficult gameplay, and this is definitely up there with some of the hardest stuff they've made.
For sure.
Alright, we see
I'm a baka.
Viddie getting close. Soon we'll have all players in room 2.
I already let a baka fly this early. It's over.
It's so Jofer.
My sanity is not where it needs to be.
Honestly,
It's the only mistake you'll make.
honestly, sanity is overrated when it comes to playing Celeste. Like,
Yeah.
it's got a vibe.
No way.
Let's go, we got everyone in the same room now.
Let's go.
That is
Viddie stonks at an all-time high.
uplifting to know that Touhoe and Izzy aren't in next checkpoint already.
You're good. You're good. All of you got past that first room faster than I did, so when I was playtesting, so it's all good.
Yeah, I don't want to say like a definite difficulty for this map, but it's like somewhere in the expert to low grandmaster range in most likelihood.
Yeah. And for anyone who's not as familiar with Celeste difficulties, the original vanilla Celeste, in terms of our community difficulty standards, stands around like intermediate to advanced gameplay, is what we call it. And so then this is like 4 steps ahead of that. So it's a lot more difficult what you might find in the original Celeste. And there's a lot of content in between in the made by the Celeste community.
And we see now Touhoe getting into the tier room. This is
Yes. Tier.
a very classic room.
Yeah, Tier in our community is well known for making very input dense gameplay and very difficult gameplay, and so you'll see kind of that different design philosophy and a lot of just like really input dense moves. Still, really a lot of interesting setups and a lot of creativity, but just executed differently than how maybe Ricky or Spooky would map it.
Oh. Nowhere.
Yes way.
What the hell?
No pausing, no pausing. I forgot that pause buffing is bad.
Bad, and you should feel bad. It's not actually bad. Play the game how you want, kids.
Oh yeah, someone asking in chat who made the music. The music
Oh, yes, the
is once again made by Taikim.
Yep.
Once again, an
Yay.
incredible
Oh,
job.
yeah.
Yo.
It sounds
Taikim is
incredible.
amazing. He popped off with this for sure. The music is all jams all the way through.
Didn't they also
Taikim
make
is up.
Superfecta music?
Yeah, Taikim
Yeah.
also made the music for last year's Fangame race for a map called Superfecta, and has also made music for the large community collaboration Strawberry Jam, and has also released his own music. So definitely check him out. He's on Spotify, and I think probably also on Bandcamp.
Yeah, shoutouts to Taikim.
Huge shoutouts to Taikim. Taikim stonks through the roof. Taikim also playtested exactly 1.5 rooms of this map.
Go.
Love to see it.
There is an arrow. Oh my god.
There's an arrow.
It wouldn't be a tier room if it wasn't 2 times harder than the previous room.
Yeah, I think there were some jokes thrown around that basically Tier was the cast of this project, comparing it to Superfecta.
That's funny. Well, tier is like Kaz if they took steroids.
I feel like they end up around the same spot. Like, both Cast and Tier, I've worked with them. Cast, another mapper in the community who has a similar mapping style to Tier, which is pretty difficult, pretty input dense. I've worked with them both, and they're both pretty good at taking feedback and making what starts out as scary tight input dense movement to be less scary, but also still input dense, tight, and fun movement. And you'll see, like, I think it's harder, but it's still reasonable.
Nobody heard that, right?
Heard what?
Okay, someone just followed me.
I'll follow
Thank
you,
you for the
Joe.
follow.
Thank you for the follow, whoever that was.
So you can see here with the players in room 3, it's getting a good bit harder, but also some really cool routing across the room, like crossing in on itself, going up, going down, going left, going right.
Oh, it uses
Yeah,
the
when you
the
get to one
regrow
of these,
spikes.
yeah, when you get to one of these rooms that is like going downwards, you know there's something crazy about to happen.
Yeah, downwards gameplay in Celeste historically, and Celeste modding is pretty difficult to design compared to the other directions, just because, like, I don't know what it is. It's always just a little bit more tricky. So, like, seeing it executed well is always really satisfying.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, just D17.
You're so right.
That the spinner moves with the thingy.
Oh, that is freaking awesome.
You're freaking awesome.
I'm subscribing to Tier's Patreon.
Yo, Touhoe figuring it out. I think. Izzy is
Probably.
pretty close to figuring it out.
No, Izzy's not close.
Viddie almost to the end of room 2. Good progress.
That's spinner.
The spinner.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh. Touhoe making progress, making informational progress, most importantly. You can hear the gears turning.
Yeah, this map does require a little bit too much knowledge of Seinfeld, but other than that, I think it's fair.
You're so right.
Yeah, we thought it would be appropriate for the kind of racers we have, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Not
All
to
of
trust the
them
other
very
mappers on that,
familiar.
though. I haven't actually watched Seinfeld. Don't tell my mother I said that.
Well, basically, one of the episodes, Jerry's like, "Why is there a TNT block in my room?" Sorry.
You know, I believe you.
You're so true. I think I've seen that clip somewhere. I think you're right.
No, wait, what?
Oh. Also, if you're admiring the nice environments showcased so far, most of the decoration was made by Spooky, who has made a lot of really cool art and decoration for our maps in this community. It's like a lot of the backgrounds, the danger, tile sets, most of that is Spooky.
It looks very beautiful.
Tier also helped a lot with the decoration. And I also did a very small amount of decoration. I decorated the falling section that we did at the beginning. Oh, we see Touhoe has cleared the first area and is now
Such
back in
a-
the facility, opening up doors, dying to spinners.
I'm such a volcano-filled fire cell.
Now
Oh,
I
this
won't
is like
say
that
won't say
one
too many
map.
specifics to spoil the other racers, but Touhoe is now in our second area, and you can see it is different. I hope that's not too much of a spoiler.
Definitely different.
Quite different, even. One might even
Back-
say not the same.
What in the shrimp is this?
And we see Issy also getting out of the first area.
Very nice.
Look, you can stay in the first area if you want. It's really pretty.
The second area is also really pretty.
It is.
Ooh.
What?
I have no clue.
I understand. No way. That took way too long.
Real.
Nice.
Darn.
You can see with the mechanic suite being introduced in the second area, do not shy away from making things drastically different for each area in this map.
Yeah, this gameplay flow is pretty crazy.
Yeah, this first room in Area 2 is by who's now well known Ricky 06.
I mean, clearly by Ricky 06.
Yeah, Ricky fans will know.
For sure.
Any Ricky fans in the chat?
Oh, clever shrimp.
Do we need to tap out to type in chat?
You know, as I'm fully focused on the split screen view, don't have chat directly open. You can check it out.
Yeah, I'm looking at chat from time to time. Hi, chat.
I've now opened up chat. Hi chat. Hope you're doing good.
This is getting routing pilled as heck.
It is.
Yeah,
What's
so
the good Celeste
the
map
first
without a
section
challenge?
This first section was kind of based around like set pieces just throughout. This second area has like pretty different vibe. It has like all of these contraptions going on.
Yeah. No,
A lot
like,
more like timers and the like that you have to
Yeah.
account for.
the mechanic lends itself a lot more to that, and you can see then how these different designs lend to different kinds of gameplay, challenging our racers in different ways.
Yes, this is crazy.
And of course, once we get more of our racers into the second area, we'll tell y'all more about the specifics of the mechanics. Want to keep it fresh for them.
I am at a loss.
You can see Issy's already in the second room of the second
What?
area.
It's over. Once Issy gets ahead, it's over. No, I can't think like that.
To make Touhoe's day worse with information that is true.
It's literally exactly how it went the last time. Issy gets ahead in the second checkpoint, and then Barack Obama becomes president, and it's a pretty good ending. But
Was that how it happened? I didn't remember, but I mean, I trust your memory more than mine.
well, we
I remember it
entered
being
the
back and
second
forth.
checkpoint like at the very same time last year.
Gotcha. I feel like I went back and forth from there, though, right?
Fucking.
Not too much.
You and I muscle
An
memory the
intro
save
room
state
for
button.
that. A bit more difficult than we expected. That was like the start of Spooky's villain arc. There was an intro room for that section before, and Spooky said, "No, we have to buff it."
True.
Oh my god.
Oh, and Touhoe makes it to the second room.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm wondering why I sometimes don't get my dash back on the TNT block. This spikes. Pure extension window while overlapping the spikes, no dash.
Huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Okay.
This is interesting.
I don't quite get the ending of this room.
Oh, I'm silly.
This is wild. This is so hard. I'm basically never playing without save states. And this difficulty.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh.
Having to do the rooms in one go is a very fun dive sometimes.
For sure, yeah. No, it's requires a lot more stamina.
What? Okay.
You can see also what's pretty interesting is Touhoe and Issy are both in the same room here, and they're doing the opening pretty differently, and it's working well for both of them, at
Yeah.
least so far. I think it's always nice to find different ways to tackle the same problem. Whether that's what the mappers expected, I'm not sure.
I mean, it's the climate problem. We can't just solve it with solar panels. We have to
You're so-
diversify, reduce
Yeah,
carbon
this is
emissions.
One of the teachings of this map, you know, it's about different types of energy sources and the like.
Yeah. Climate change is real, kids, remember.
Climate change is created by Ricky06, Spooky, and Tier. If you want to get rid of it, just take them down.
This is so right. This stream is actually a call out specifically them.
It's a call for help.
A cry for help.
Wait,
Waiting.
that block just didn't cooperate. It was like, nope.
Here's
There we
tricky
go.
timing.
Tricky timing by.
06.
Where is this, a spooky room or a tier room?
What do you think?
Yeah, take a guess.
I think it's spooky.
Incorrect. It is in fact a tier room.
Oh my gosh. Why did tier make it so that you don't do inputs for like 0.5 seconds?
It's called character development. Oh, Parrot getting close to clearing finale of lava.
Yep.
Viddie hot on their heels.
Oh, I'm sure Q will be very happy to learn about that cheese.
Tyr has many times insisted that room 3 of the lava area is now free of cheese, and I think we're unfortunately being proven wrong.
What I'm doing is definitely not right, so.
It is,
Okay.
but that is okay.
Say every solution that gets you to the end of the room is intended.
This is true. True and real and based in fact.
What? What is that?
If you beat the room, you did it as... maybe not as the mapper intended, but as Celeste, the game, intended.
Oh, and I missed it, but is he actually in the next room now?
Oh,
Oh my god.
With perhaps the trickiest contraptions in the map so far.
this is another example of evil spooky creating evil long room. Let's see here.
I'm coming for you, see.
Touhoe as well, making it to
Touhoe is now in the next room. Out for
What's
blood
yours?
with a vengeance.
Out for blood, I'm Bruce Willis in Die Hard 3. Oh, I am so out for blood. Back bar fright, I'm goated.
Real.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I see Viddie also very close to figuring out this room.
The stamina. I hope that's it.
That is not how that works.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Close but no
Viddie
cigar.
getting close. Parrot also getting close.
I don't know how to make this ending line up.
Yeah, that is funky. I don't know if I'm just missing the timing or if that just doesn't work.
Yeah, I'd say I can't hide it.
I think we're talking about the same timing.
Yeah.
You can see some co-conspiring going on between the racers.
Oh my god.
Both Touhoe and Izzy making very quick work with this room. Very close to beating it.
Oh, and we see Issy out of the second area.
You little shrimp.
Taking intentional death for...
Okay, I cheesed it, it's fine.
What the hell?
Parrot's out of the first area. You see here, Issy in the third area. Once again, the vibe is very different and the mechanics are very different.
Yeah, this is probably the wackiest mechanic palette out of them all. Just,
No.
I cannot.
We'll see, we'll see.
Oh.
Oh, Touhoe getting close.
My family's gonna disown me if I don't beat this race.
It's okay. Even if your family disowns you, Touhoe, I'll be there for you.
Is that input actually impossible?
Map is actually, Viddie, actually the version we gave you is impossible.
Ooh.
We were actually discussing in dev giving personalized copies to each
Yeah!
racer.
Oh, no way hot fixed.
Oh, yo, Viddie made it. Let's go.
Oh,
You.
All right.
Oh, thank
all our racers are out of the first area.
I think everyone did that, hopefully, right?
I think you did it correct. You did intended, yeah. All right.
Oh,
So
yes.
now, Viddie into our second area, our water area. And now we can talk more freely about the mechanics that this area uses these linked zip movers. You can see there's 3 different colors. And activating one activates them all. And then you also have these bubbles where every time you enter a bubble, it switches from a green booster to a red booster. The green booster gives you like a little dash input, while the red booster takes you off in one direction. And that also changes your floors and walls from ice to conveyor belts. That's what we call... In the original game, there's a chapter called Core, where you switch between your ice mode and your fire mode, and this is using the same mechanic. Just activated by bubbles rather than activated by switches.
so we're
I
gonna
like
be
it.
using these conveyors and ice
that
boxes
intended?
with their belts every time. After bubble scissors. I think that was intended.
It was? Damn. I'm proud of myself.
That's nice of them.
The room Missy and Touhoe are in right now is, I believe, Spooky's grass room. Is that right, Juckter?
Yes. This is spooky.
Okay, ignore what I was about to say. I definitely wasn't gonna say that Ricky makes the easiest rooms in everything. I'm mapper blind.
But yeah, without spoiling much, this section definitely has a lot more like open movement and
A lot
kind
more
of,
open
like,
movement
control.
and definitely challenges you in different ways from the previous two.
Yeah.
I am confused.
Trying to like understand a mechanic that's a bit more complex.
So crazy.
Oh, I am actually the silliest person to ever live.
This
Like-
is true.
Tell me one person who's sillier.
I can't think of anyone.
Oh, and we see Izzy now actually in Nassence's room.
Ooh, yeah, the Nassence's guest room.
Yeah, I think this last one was like the first NPC ballot that was decided for the map, so
It was, yeah. No, so at the beginning of development, we were trying to figure out. We had the idea of these different areas, each with their own mechanic palette, and we had like the structure of it, which I'll get into more as the racers get deeper into the race. But we weren't sure what mechanic combinations to use. We knew we wanted to like combine different refills with different other chocolate mechanics, but we weren't sure exactly which to go with. So the first we came up with was the last one where Touhoe and Issy are, and then after that we knew we wanted to use TNT and thought triple refills went well with that. And then I think Ricky drafted up a concept for these core bubbles and zip movers, and that was the last one we decided on.
Huh. What? Oh.
Yo.
Oh. Touhoe getting close to the end of the first room.
Okay. Nonsense. Take me home.
Touhoe has made it out of the first room. Let's go.
Yes.
I am
That was not right,
Sure
okay.
where Parrot is, but
I'm not sure if I've done any room intended so far. Maybe the first one, but
the first two rooms intended, if I remember. But yeah,
that's something.
Parrot found their way out of bounds and used that to
What's
get to the end of the room.
Don't worry
I've
about it.
not seen before in that room. Very cool.
Bird already discovering
Great
golden
ways to play
threads.
testers.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, as we said before, if it's a way to beat the room, can't be mad. Works,
Yep.
it works.
Both Parrot and viddie now in the second room of the water section.
Feeling real wet over there. In the water.
I'm
I
gonna be
get
honest. I am more lost than a shrimp in a basket.
How lost is a shrimp in a basket?
Because you're packed in with other shrimps, you don't know really where you are.
Gotcha,
Oh,
gotcha. That makes
oh,
sense.
okay,
Thanks for
okay.
explaining.
No worries.
So what you're saying is both you and the other racers are the shrimp.
Yes.
Yes.
And the basket is global warming.
No, Issy is the fisherman who's trapped us all.
Is she the fisherman or is she just the biggest shrimp?
It depends. Depends on the day.
Honestly, what are shrimp if not fishermen? Don't ask me what that means, I don't know.
I've never been this confused.
Yeah, definitely one of the trickier rooms to figure out.
You can also see though, even through all these different environments, there's a through line of all this. A lot of routing difficulty, a lot of gameplay that loops in on itself. You're never going just from left to right. You always have to go up, down, left, right, all these different directions, keep track of everything in the room.
You're never going from left to right? Are you sure about that?
I said left, right, up, and down, excuse you.
And then right to left?
Yeah, no, you go right to left and left to right. That's different from just going left to right. It's not linear.
Okay, sorry.
It's bilinear.
How dare you, Touhoe? I feel so offended.
You better feel offended, because that was my aim.
Wow. Can't believe I've been got.
I'm the
Outplayed
dart.
in the marketplace of ideas.
I'm the underdog in the competition. I had to be scrappy. Just like
Real
my
and
father
true.
taught me.
Real, true, and real.
Oh, my Seinfeld.
Seinfeld?
I'm silly.
Yep, both
Oh?
Issy and Touhoe now getting close to figuring out Nassence's tricky riddle.
I figured it out. Sorry, Issy.
Parrot once again on the hunt for cheese, and
Am I? What? I didn't mean to this time. That's right.
This jelly is what's known as evil in the evil community.
Bull says, you may be the underdog, but you're my dog, Touhoe. Never forget that.
Yay! I'm
you,
nobody's dog. You can't jam me down. I love biscuits and items.
what kind
Oh!
of
I'm blind to the world. this is it, if what I'm about to do isn't part of the solution, Juckter, you failed at the playtest.
No.
So
I'm just
sad.
kidding.
All of my dignity is on the line.
Nope. Ending's hard.
Oh my.
Tier makes them difficult.
That's not it.
Yeah, tier with the difficult endings and beginnings and middles.
Right? The
Tier
opening,
wishes.
the opening to this water room took me a long time to get down. It's a series of very precise inputs to get the first few moves. Which you see, our racers probably didn't struggle nearly as much as I did, but still, it's tricky and you won't get it 100% of the time.
Oh, you little shrimp. These white lines are kind of hard to see, but I have this thing known as 20/20 vision. It allows me to see.
Oh, but it's 2024 now.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
you're outdated. You need to get the newest version.
I didn't know where that joke was gonna go, so I really appreciate the pick me up.
I got you. But we got you. Dr. King. Oh, Touhoe almost clearing the room.
Oh,
Not
okay.
quite. Very sad.
It is, yeah, it is really unfortunate for Issy right now.
So we're very close to
They have
finishing
a-
room. I believe I saw Parrot and viddie getting pretty close as well.
Close to the end of what is that? Water room.
I get it now, and I feel bad for my past self for not getting it.
That's how it goes with reading hard Celeste gameplay. Sometimes it's like, it seems like the most impossible thing until it's the most obvious thing.
Oh, this is still impossible. What happened? Oh my god, I'm just gonna switch.
Touhoe with the small lag spike.
I'm just gonna become a geoguesser player. I could be ending, I don't know.
Oh. And Touhoe's the first one out of Nascence's room. We're in uncharted territory.
Yep. This is another very iconic room.
Why does this keep it like this?
Who made this room, Juckter?
This is the Touhoe, wanna take a guess?
Oh yeah,
This was made by Juckter.
Yeah, this is actually
that's true.
I have no idea.
I believe this is another tier room.
Okay, I was gonna guess too.
But you didn't. You didn't guess tier.
I was about to say it because I already did that too.
Sure you were. Sure you were.
I swear.
Okay,
Maybe
both
this
of
is-
them now in Nascence's room as well. Sorry, Tier's room.
Issy and Touhoe are neck and neck.
Unfortunately, I'm locked the heck in.
See Parrot and viddie also approaching the final stages of Tier's scary water room.
I cannot figure out the ending.
I believe in you.
Interesting. I get it. That's cool.
You're cool. Ah,
No, this room is really cool.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, and Parrot is out of Tier's scary water zone and into spooky scary water zone.
That part confuses me.
Will the map be released right after the race? There might be like a few fixes, but it shouldn't take too long after the race.
Yeah, there's definitely, I think, a couple small tweaks that need to be done, but hopefully should expect to see it within, at most, maybe like a week or two, but might be longer if there needs to be more changes, but I doubt there will be. There's no planned release date yet, but it will definitely be posted at some point, and hopefully soon.
Huh.
And everyone can try to get the best time they can.
Okay, that's right. I'm right.
You're so right.
I'm
I know, actually,
always
looking at your stream.
right. A paragon of truth and wisdom.
This is true. This is what people say about Touhoe.
I'm not even gonna let you hit that.
What?
Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Good job, good job.
If that's correct, then I accidentally did it.
But that is not nice.
Oh, Viddie getting real close to the end of Tears.
Yeah, so
Scary
I
Water Zone.
just accidentally dashed in the wrong direction, and that was progress apparently.
Love or
Oh,
not.
I've been there, yeah.
Sometimes it's something.
Yes, Viddie is out. Viddie's into spooky, scary water life.
Nice.
This Bino is so funny.
It's a good Bino, yeah. Yeah, the Binos in this map, funnily enough, I would describe a struggle. Not an actual struggle, but Tier wanted a lot of Binos that killed the player, and the rest of it was like, please don't.
Yeah, Binatex is so 2020, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've always thought here gives kind of 2020 vibes.
Yeah,
Sorry, Tier.
this is so sad. Oh, Parrot almost getting out of last water room. Very close, very close.
Okay. What? Am I just unhappy or foolish?
Oh, free! No! That's so sad. You're so close.
I used to be Speed Racer by that one guy. Maybe I do go this way. Oh, I've been leading myself astray for years.
Parrot once again getting so close to the end of this room.
What?
Oh my god.
You little tear, of course you would do that to me. That's a classic tear move, I can't even be mad.
Touhoe figuring out Tier's challenge.
We're figuring out the tier of the kingdom.
Don't forget what your mama taught you. Wait for the cookies to set.
So right. Oh, Touhoe getting real close to the end of this room.
Yep, that is twice because Tyr is a maniac.
See, they're also hot on his heels. What?
What is that? I can't see because there's thousands of little Ricky trees and spooky trees.
I think they're mostly spooky trees. Shout out to Spooky's asset pack. Spooky's made a lot of assets that are available for public use. and they can both be found in their asset pack. I'm downloading Game Banana. A lot of them are used here, specifically a lot of trees.
The month of February for giving us a lot of new trees.
True.
Okay, thank God. Oh, that's a platform? I literally didn't see that platform at all.
And Touhoe
Gonna
makes
be
it
real-
out.
Oh, that's a shrimp dash. Okay.
There we go, finally.
Nice. Parrot makes it out.
Parrot makes it out.
Q, Ricky 06.
Viddie not too far behind, figured out most of the routing for the battle room.
Oh, I see. That's clever.
Getting very close to the end.
Nice.
Yeah, Touhoe right now perhaps in the most Ricky 06 room to ever Ricky 06.
I still think test chamber final has to be the most Ricky 06 room.
Oh. Shoot. Viddie so
Viddie very
close.
close there.
That's a
Oh,
bang
that is-
random,
I died to the
Insane.
ending so many times.
But that is an insane mechanic. Oh, I love that.
Gold truck.
No. So close.
I see how this works.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, interesting. Huh.
We just passed the halfway mark in our
gold truck.
race, and now race is making good progress.
I mean, from the map icon, this looks like the last area, but I could be very wrong.
There's actually 7 more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that makes
there's actually a heart side, and where you have to do 100 rooms deathless, and in random order.
I mean, that's easy.
And then after that, there's the infinite dungeon crawler, of course.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god.
Okay, I need to remember, I am not the one who fishes. Ricky is.
Parrot enjoying the nice ride into this area.
How did I almost get it on my first try there? Now I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I had the
Sometimes
same
it'd be
thing.
like- Sometimes it'd be like that. First time buff is real.
First time I just forgot to jump at the end, and then the other times average didn't even make it that far.
I should have maybe looked ahead, but I didn't even know what was coming there. So I died. Now I know what's coming and I still die.
Yeah,
gonna
this
be
map's
honest.
certainly not a stranger to tricky room endings.
Oh my god, no way.
Oh, so close. Viddie's so close.
It might be double dream jump time. I know it's not correct, but
And you know what we say? If it works, is it really incorrect? You can see on Touhoe's screen Ricky 06's trademark, which is gameplay that goes from left to right to left to right over and over again. We saw that in his rooms and the other areas as well. A lot of back and forth movement with large, grandiose set pieces. That really... Nothing else feels quite like it.
Ed?
Oh.
How the hell did I
A
get
bit too low
there?
there.
What?
So close.
That's crazy.
okay, I have an idea.
Touhoe having ideas moment.
You love to see that.
I love some good thinking.
That was a bad idea. I apologize to all my fans who thought I had an idea.
Viddie once again. Lots of speed.
Nice.
Viddie is out of the
Viddie
water
is
area.
out.
Let's go.
Oh, that's... Okay. I'd probably remove the
Now-
spikes off of this block, but maybe I'm crazy.
And now with Viddie in our third area, we can talk a bit more about the mechanics that are at play here. So we have these refills, which, as you can see, when you dash into them, I'll let Viddie figure it out first.
What the hell?
Oh.
So you
Since-
hold dash.
There we go.
Exactly,
Oh my
yeah. As you,
God.
with these refills, when you enter into the refill, as long as you're on top of it, you can hold dash, and that takes you across the line the refill is pointing in. And then with these jellies, you can see look like dream blocks. Every time, while they're in mid-air, you can dash through them once, like a dream block, and whenever they touch the ground, you can do it again. So it allows for a lot of really funky movement where it's both a jelly and a dream block, so you have to like move the jelly around and then use it to dash through these falling platforms. It allows for a lot of pretty complicated routing, as you can
Yeah,
see in the
basically-
later rooms.
All of the movement that you would normally have to go into a dream block to do, you can now do it pretty much anywhere with the jelly.
Yeah, that includes like dream hypers and dream double jumps, although those aren't required in this map in particular.
Okay, okay.
Oh, Touhoe making some
So
progress.
almost figured it out.
Oh, it doesn't give you another shrimp. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, no, unfortunately we ran out of shrimp. They were all eaten over the course of dev.
Yeah, you know, that's part of the climate crisis. You start running out of shrimp.
Yeah, honestly, we were gonna call the map the Shrimp Crisis, but we felt like that gave too much away, so Climate Crisis it was.
Here it also now in Nassence's tricky riddle.
Nice, nice. Nasus's scary air mode.
That's odd.
Yeah, as first scale, well this area's decoration was also originally was the first deco concept that Spooky came up with when we were first working on decoration for this map, and really like then pushed kind of the aesthetic that we went for with all the elemental areas and like how complex we wanted them to be, how we wanted to look, how to make the different vibes like both like appealing but contrasting. And so you have like all of them have like more like muted color palettes and stuff like that. But still very much contrasting the dull and scary laboratory.
I was not prepared
And
for
Touhoe
that.
has exited the grass area.
What? This is insane.
No, we
Why would you do
And
this?
now it gets fun.
What? It doesn't end, guys. It doesn't end to the grass area.
It in fact does not end with the grass area. Now Touhoe enters the real challenge. Gonna take everything that you learned and run with
Hey,
it.
I like learning. I don't like taking tests. I'm just kidding. This is super cool.
You can see also here the structure in the area Touhoe entered is a bit different from the rest of the map, where before it was linear and now you have choices.
Now it's a tier room. If this isn't a tier room, I'm gonna go crazy.
This is a tier room.
Okay,
Shout out
thank
to
God.
Tier actually. He made 2 versions of this room. The first version was way too hard.
Oh, interesting.
It was extraordinarily cracked, and it will be findable in the map on release if you want to try your hand at that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so shoutouts to Tier for making a really cool room that was unfortunately too hard, and then making another really cool room in its place.
Exactly. That's what I mean when I say like Tier makes really difficult stuff, but also great to work with, very receptive to feedback, and all his stuff is really, really cool and creative. Only Tier fans around here.
Huh.
See, Issy is now in the Ricky room, making it out of Nassen's scary prison.
Oh wait, no way, that's the solution. I refuse. Because that wouldn't be sane, would it? Nah, I don't think so. There should be spikes on top of that block. I'm sure of it.
Are you supposed to do this? You're not supposed to do this. I'm taking
Oh.
it.
Turned
Oh.
out by, you know,
Viddie smoking out the jelly to first try the room. So now all erasers are at least at Nassen's room. The scary, spooky room.
What in the
Can't
sandwich?
think of any more adjectives, sorry.
yeah, some absolute magic going on in the room Touhoe is on right now. I don't know how you get this to line up, but you did it.
Me
somehow.
neither. Yeah, this is actually just so cool. Okay, I got it. Good job, too. Thank you for showing me the way to your divine light. Tear just fell down my cheek.
Wait, what was Tier doing on your cheek?
Classified.
You know, Tier.
That's
You know.
I can't say it on Twitch. I'm sorry. Alright. Scrap it. Scrap that joke.
What joke? I didn't hear anything. It's like it never happened.
What is the name of this map? This is the Climate Crisis.
Okay, I got it. I'm being foolish.
I see making some good progress in Ricky's room.
Yeah.
Then slowly floating down to her demise.
You can end the room whenever, and I'll be happy.
Silly Touhoe.
Figure it
Rooms
out.
never end.
Probably
Before I
the trickiest part of this room.
Before I see the end of the room, I always think it could just go on forever.
This room is cool.
Oh, clever dog.
There's a dog.
played Tier Sky. Why am I trolling?
Shoutouts to Tier Sky, popularizing the funny jelly dream hyper maneuver.
Not
Where is
actually
that?
made by, not actually made by Tier, by the way.
Yeah, different tier.
Tears in the name,
Tier,
not
the
the
concept.
mapper. Little known fact: Tier did not invent the word tier.
What?
Okay, now you're just making shit up.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I cursed.
I'm a
What
liar.
if it's not actually tier? What if it's tear?
Oh. Whoa.
Oh, like when you know, press the button on the scale.
Oh. Is he making it out of the grass zone? With some sketchy maneuvers around those final few jellies, but it worked.
Yeah, those final few jellies are more sinister than they let on.
You can see here, without spoiling too much, Hissy's going to be grappling with something a little bit different than Touhoe's grappling with.
Yeah, so this is very nice to see, seeing two of the different rooms in this section of blocks.
Hopefully that doesn't scare our other racers too much.
No.
What?
But yeah, the structure of this map, with starting out with our three more linear sections where each you get a key, and then actually opening up into more traditional structured gameplay around key, was one of the first things we came up with for this map. And it was an idea that I pushed for a pretty hard early development, and I'm really happy. I think it's really cool how the mappers then ran with that.
Yeah. We see Touhoe figured out one of the extra rooms, and now we can see even more of them.
Yeah.
Let me save and quit real quick just to. Oops. Wrong file. Just to reset my lag.
Lag has been reset.
Okay.
See, also we have about past the hour mark now. 2/3 of the way through a race timer. The racers are making good progress, I'd say.
I wonder if this will be a beatable one.
Who can
Will it
say?
triumph?
You'll see if it's a beatable one or not.
Oh. Okay, I did not see that. Interesting. Huh.
I feel I can do something conceptually wrong here.
Oh, that is so interesting. I'm gonna be hashtag honest.
Are you now?
Cookies are baked with all 4 of your fingers.
And yeah, as Chad is pointing out, Ty Kim made different music for each of the areas, and all the tracks are great. Like,
Oh, I
Each
see
have
what
their-
they mean.
they each have their own identity, but also like work well together in one map really nicely.
That's cool.
See, it was a mistake that audio's coming from right stream.
You'll get there soon, I'm sure.
I believe. Viddie stonks are on the rise.
I feel like I'm definitely on the right path here.
Oh my
Oh.
lord. Maybe Christianity is real.
You can see here on live display as Touhoe's sanity slowly depletes.
I knew it. I didn't know where it ended. I don't know where the line ends and where they begin. I think that's a quote from Above Zucchini.
I think you're right. I remember him saying that once.
Giving Above Zucchini vibes.
Touhoe sees something that's green. This is giving me Above Zucchini vibes.
What?
That's what I had to say.
Touhoe making some progress towards the end of this room.
What am I doing?
Nope.
Making anti-progress. Towards the beginning of the room. Nice dash bounce.
You also see on Izzy's stream really showcasing the potential of these mechanics when mixed together.
Oh, and
Lots
is he getting
of
her
crazy
first key?
movement.
Good job.
Izzy beats the room and continues on. Izzy and Touhoe are in the same room.
I won't be in this room for long. Hashtag lol.
True.
Got it all figured out. Interesting.
Touhoe trying to work his way through the ending to this room. It's tricky.
Rebounders in a moment.
And as we know, tricky does rhyme with Ricky.
Does it? Or is that just a myth?
I mean, some myths are real, right?
Okay. I have a solution, but I don't think it's the one that Ricky-sama intended.
Hey, Juckter, do you happen to know who made this room that Touhoe and Izzy are on?
I wanna say it was Spooky, but I'm actually not completely sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. There isn't much trademark left to right, so I don't think it's Ricky, and it's not that impotent, so I don't think it's Tier, so I would guess it's Spooky.
If this doesn't work, I'm
Mickey proved that it is
Ricky confirms everything.
This is true.
that has to work. No way!
You can see also Parrot is now working through Tier's room in Grass
Okay,
Zone.
that's literally just a solution. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to every fan I've ever had.
nice. So we're getting a second peek. I see also Viddie.
Whoa!
Essence's tricky riddle.
Is this the room that Izzy was on?
It is correct.
That's kind of kawaii. Sorry. Slipped. I slipped again.
You can see Touhoe slipping live. You can see Parrot once again trying to cheese a room.
Okay, this time it's intentional.
This is interesting. I'm just gonna trust the point.
I keep not seeing the white lines.
Kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I think you just grab the map.
You're so right.
Okay, that did not help my romantic aspects at all. Interesting.
What am I doing, Dave?
It just goes back? What are you
Parrot getting
nuts?
very close to the end of this room.
What?
To be honest,
Are you gonna be honest?
I think you forgot to make this one possible. I think Issy cheated.
Oh, I think it's right. Maybe.
Oh, that was correct. Oh, alright.
Nice.
Viddie escapes Nassus's perilous prison.
That was crazy hard to beat.
But you made it.
We're going right into Pierce crazy
Oh,
jealousy
see.
and mayhem.
Oh, clever. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have doubted.
Oh, is the room possible after all?
Parrot
It
actually
might be
dashes.
possible. I think they actually added a solution while I was playing.
Nice.
This is true, actually. I have been, as I've been on commentary, I have been live patching the map. I'm doing it separately for each map or two. So over time, each copy will be more and more customized until they're unrecognizable.
Police is already after you.
Okay. I was like, I hope Issy did an easy room. They did not do an easy room first.
Yeah, at this point, nothing is going to be easy. Although it never really was, but you know.
Okay,
Touhoe picking up what this room is putting down.
I'm not picking up anything.
I'd say you're picking up at least one jelly.
Oh, that's a funny joke. I laughed. Not.
Wow. Touhoe coming from my throat. Absolutely brutal roast that I'll never recover from.
I need you to recover so I can put you back down again. Worldwig is tricking me.
I would never.
I would, however.
This is true. I've seen Juckter do it many times. Oop, and Issy is out of the fusion room and onto
No touhoe.
number 3.
But Issy's on my first room, right?
I believe, yes.
Oh, I'm so silly.
Parrot almost making it out of Pierce tricky room.
I think I know what I'm supposed to do. What is execution? Gotta figure out.
Call this room Tears Tricky Terrarium.
Parrot with the cheese on Pierce tricky terrarium.
No, don't tell anyone this cheese. I'm just kidding. Oh, it wants me to use the. That's why it taught me the thing, because it's gonna, make me do it again. I thought it was just a joke. That was just a one-off bit.
Yeah, just like, like when
Funny
you go
roll.
to
It's a funny little jest.
Ow. I'm in the military.
Are
I mean,
you?
don't- Nobody entered the military. I can confirm. It's mid.
Yeah. Touhoe coming in with the anti-military propaganda.
on the ending to Tears Grass Room, that ending went through like 4 different versions, I think.
Oh, did it? Do you
Yeah.
remember what it originally looked like?
I didn't see the first version originally. It ended with an even harder move, but it was simplified a little bit.
How it is now looks tricky to get, but pretty satisfying. You see Parrot now getting into our final grass room.
I've never been this locked in. I can feel the spirits calling. Here.
Here's
Oh.
the kingdom.
I pressed dash, but it didn't input, and I'm so happy it didn't input because that
And
would have been
Touhoe?
disastrous.
Touhoe
Is now on to the mysterious 3 locked doors. What awaits him beyond these doors?
Oh, you little bastard. Lock him.
I feel like
Now he is on.
probably everyone saw this coming.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest, I
Fine.
totally I did not see it coming. I was not.
The final challenge. Touhoe is on. Surprise, surprise. The final room. Where he'll now take everything that he's learned and put it to the test.
Take everything you learned. See how
I
that
didn't-
feels.
I didn't learn anything. My head is empty, bereft of thoughts.
I am either crazy or just bonkers.
I think both. I think why not both? Both is good.
They have an infinite supply of red bubbles that they're just keeping in their little. Except when I need to go through them.
Yeah, no, I stole all the red bubbles for myself.
Anyways, what if I do that? That doesn't. My apologies. Oh! It's like that one map. Okay.
Oh my god, back boosts.
I'm the Donker 19. Okay, I appreciate your honesty. Oh my. I'm sorry.
You can see here in the room that Touhoe is in. There's new interactions, but also callbacks to our previous rooms, and all intertwined to make something truly fitting of a final challenge. Definitely.
It is very impressive that something like this was possible to complete.
Juckter, would you say this is the hardest room in the map that Touhoe is on?
I'm not sure. It's definitely up there, but there's some other rather tricky ones. It's definitely the most climactic by far.
For sure,
Like-
yeah.
For my skill set, the longer the room is, just the harder it is. It's just.
Yeah. Length is always difficult. And if there's a map to have final room syndrome with a super long final room, I feel like this is the map to have it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take what I've learned and go for my
Crazy.
teachings. Oh. I love Fortnite. I love Fortnite. Throw, toss, go.
Well, Tosco, that's my band name.
Is
That's
it?
not true, I don't have a band. I'm lying.
I can't
sorry.
believe I trusted you.
I can't believe it either. That was your mistake.
That's my bad. I don't apologize for trusting you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, don't. You shrimp. I want programmatic and prog helper triggers everywhere. No ultra will ever fail again on my watch.
And really
very
good
true.
thoughts to figure out
It's not helping.
I'm actually washed.
I mean, that somewhat feels correct, but not quite yet. Oh! Oh! I see it. See when I just missed one dash? Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Let's go.
very nice.
Viddie figuring it out.
Just
Love to see it.
execution.
Parrot, meanwhile, figuring out the funny section.
Left, right, left,
wait.
and right.
What the hell? I so thought that was the end of the room.
Interesting. I'm lagging more than a dog in the field.
Touhoe encountering the secret final game mechanic. Lag.
I had a feeling.
Oh, making
First
progress.
off, Viddie has figured out the ending.
Unfortunate that he's figured it out.
That at the end, you know.
Let's go! Oh no! Viddie dies at the very end. It's so brutal.
Oh, I see.
So close.
Nobody's reading that.
Actually supposed to do to get through that. Wait, what? How did I even die?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like you had it. Must have been like just too low.
Interest.
Dream Valley is the most not jank mechanic, definitely. Oh, 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 oh! No! So close. I just
What in
noticed
the-
that Spooky's name has well more than 4 names.
Okay, that was like a sandwich dash. I don't know what happened there. That was like an Italian sub.
How do you describe a sandwich dash, Touhoe?
It's when things happen and you have to like eat them all together.
Oh, I get it,
That makes
because it
sense.
has grass.
Do you hit sandwiches usually have grass juckter?
Those do.
No. That makes sense.
Oh yeah. And it's a little. I didn't see the white
Ooh.
line.
Touhoe making progress. He's showcasing how these mechanics can be woven together in weird and wacky ways. Turns out the more mechanics you add to something, the more complicated it gets. Who could have guessed?
Oh my gosh! I bet you can guessed it.
Whoa!
Don't play the complicated for more info.
Oh, I think I might have missed that room.
What?
You wanna eat
That's so
really
cool.
spicy items?
That is a spicy item, this is true. And just look at all the lava.
I think the Green Hypers buffed there. They like added a new mechanic.
This is true.
Parrot and Viddie both now at the final of the grass section.
Nice GG Viddie getting to there.
What? Why would you do that to me? I pay you every morning.
Do you though?
I don't. I don't know why I said that. I dream of a day where I have financial independence.
Don't we all? say as if I wasn't working my job right before coming on commentary.
Wait, you work? Nerd!
My bad. Figuring out the ending to Ricky's mysterious left, right.
I forever realized that. Ah,
It's
I am
tricky.
Still in the forever part.
Yeah, sure, it's tricky. Parrot now figuring out the missing piece for the movement here. Viddie not far behind.
Okay, you did not have to make this ending. Not yet.
oh my god.
Oh.
It's just gonna catch up with me easily before I even figure out what the heck this final move is. Like, oh, I'm silly. You know what? Forgive me, for I am a sinner.
I'll forgive you.
I won't.
And that is
Well, I mean-
what we call duality.
Oh, Ricky and 6 and... Wait, what did I just say? Ricky and 6, okay.
Magic Gathering reference.
Oh, you little...
Oh, the big one.
Top.
Where am I going?
We're getting close to the end.
Where is the end?
Oh, you know.
You know. You know how you feel.
Me
You
up
know how you
here?
feel.
I think that's it.
Oh, I'm silly.
Oh, okay.
Okay, come on, I can...
That's so cool.
Please. I'm gonna make 3 eggs after this.
3 whole eggs. How do you like your eggs usually, Touhoe?
Wave dash.
Well, I love omelets, but I'm a white boy who doesn't know how to cook, so scrambled eggs it is.
Do you just have straight up scrambled eggs? I like to put my eggs in like a bagel or something.
I
Or
just
is it just
straight
flat
up
scrambled? Fair
salt and
enough,
pepper
fair
is
enough.
all I need.
Honestly, real. Oh.
Oh my god.
No! Parrot's so close.
Oh.
On the actual edge. On the edge of greatness.
Please, I just beg of you.
We're approaching
Don't.
time here.
So we're very close to.
Our clock is a little bit ahead of our actual racer's timer. So hopefully the graceful hosts give us a little bit of leniency here. But if not, I understand.
So, next Fangame Marathon map is dashless so that the timer is correct.
True and real.
Oh, that would be awesome. We're all retiring. The next racers are going to be 10% big, olive.
True and real.
Okay, it is time to cease. We have
That
to
is
next.
time.
GG.
GG. So we saw
GG.
Parrot and Viddie make it to our final grass room.
I
Issy-
basically beat it.
Yeah. Basically, we did. Issy almost clearing our fusions, and Touhoe finishing off about halfway through our final room. Very close to the end. Very
Halfway?
well.
You're pretty
don't
much at
know.
the end of the room.
So you're
Very-
close.
very
You're basically there. But yeah, so as we wrap up, thank you to our mappers for making this really cool map and everyone else who contributed to the map. And thank you to our racers for playing today. It was a really well-fought race.
Yeah, thanks for making it. This is awesome.
Yeah, this was very cool.
And thank you, Juckter, for doing commentary with me.
No problem. Thank
Yeah.
you as well to all the mappers for creating something truly amazing. Thank you to the racers for being so awesome. This is crazy to see. Like, my playtesting did not get anywhere near these, so
And thank you everyone in chat for hanging out with us. It's been great. Thanks for having us. And enjoy the rest of Fangame Marathon 2024.
Thank you.
See y'all around.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed that. Oh no, he just won. Oh, well, we gotta get ready for the next run. Sorry. Get ready for Linkermeister. He's gonna be running Super Dark Home Hospital. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. It's fine. Bye.